I'm Elaine Harding. Welcome to my blog stampwithelaine.com. Today I'm going to be featuring this stamp set. It's called Making Spirits Bright. I just love the wine glasses and the pun on words in this set. This is the card we're going to be making. It's a hidden shaker card. To make this card we'll need a card base excuse me, cut at 4 1/8 by 11.5 inches, and in centimetres that's 10.5 centimetres by 29.2 centimetres. We will also need a piece of garden green scrap paper to cut our star out with, a scrap of DSP, and a whisper white sheet for this section of the card. Next we need our simply scored board, and we butt it up to with the long side on top, and we need to score at 2 3/4, whoops, 2 3/4, 2 7/8, 5 5/8, and 5 3/4. So we need to reinforce our score lines. This 1/8 inch score line here is to accommodate the foam pads. Okay, so that's the mechanism of how it's going to fold. Then we'll take our star framelits, and we'll need, counting from the smallest outwards, we need the second and third star. Bring in our magnetic platform, base cutting plate, cardstock. This is where we want the star aperture. So cardstock on top, and the smallest star on top of the cardstock, top cutting plate, and now we'll run that through the big shot. And while we've got the big shot out, we might as well cut the frame. So magnetic platform, base cutting plate, cardstock on top, and we can save the star for later. We need to cut a frame. So this is why you need the 2 nesting dies. So you can cut a frame for your star. Make sure that that's equidistant all the way round. Top cutting plate, and you're ready to run it through the big shot. So there's our frame. Next we want to adhere this onto this side of the card. So take my trusty Tombow, and pop that on there. Then we need to have a piece of window sheet, and this is cut at 2 3/8 inch square by, and in centimetres that's 6 centimetres square. So we need to adhere that to here. To save time on the video, I've put red line tape on the edges of the star so that I can adhere my window sheet onto it. I'm going to take these shaker frames, which you can find on page 205 of the annual catalogue. They come like this. You get 6 in a pack. So I've taken the 2 largest circles, and you just snip them, and pop them on your card. like so. Maybe I should have that closer together so we don't get any leakage. Bung up the hole there just in case. We need some scratch paper and some scrap of coloured cardstock. And I think I'll have some green. Then I need some red line tape again. I'll just put that in just inside the edge of the cardstock, inside the score line. And we need to fold our card over and seal it down. And there you have your shaker frame. Tombow glue, just little dots on it so that the glue, you don't want to put too much glue, otherwise it will all squeeze out the sides and it'll look messy. So I'll pop that on there. Into black ink. The Merry Christmas again. This time I'll do it in black. Make a little banner. Curve it a bit. Bring in my 5.5 by 3 7/8 piece, which is 14 centimeters by 9.8 centimeters, and this time I think I'll have my glass up there, and I'll do it in Memento black ink. So I just need to colour my leaves. With the old olive blendabilities. The last thing to do is to glue this onto my card base. And pop the banner on there. pop some sequins on it as well. See if there's a small one. This is a small one. So there's a close-up of the card. I hope you've enjoyed today's tutorial, and come back for more inspiration another time. Thanks for watching, and thanks for visiting my blog, stampwithelane.com.